heist in the fate. Heroes gather, ain't it great? Magic cards we slam and draw, elves and dragons in the brawl. Roll the crits in the Warhammer zone. Victory's sweet, you know it's home. Bunker 1307, where legends are made. Through the flicker of screens, reality fades. We conquer realms and charge into dreams.
Ooh.
Looks like still life.
That was not supposed to happen. Now we're live.
We're moving.
Oh, technology.
Woo! It's a beautiful
All right.
thing.
Welcome, everyone. We are here for Thunder Road Maximum Carnage.
Maximum Carnage.
We are in the Bunker 1307 at Norcom. I am Nick Bernelli alongside
Lewis Horizon.
And we have our contestants here tonight. We have our crew chiefs ready with the crews are ready. I think we're ready for some maximum carnage, Frank.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. There's been so much leading up to this, from the learn to plays, from the time trials, and now the race of their lives.
The race of it is their destiny.
It's their destiny.
4 teams go in. 12 cars go in. Who's going to be left standing? One team can only win today on Thunder Road Maximum Carnage 2025.
It is going to be a battle to the last man standing. I cannot wait to see the carnage unfold before our eyes.
All right. So before we get this great race started, we'll do some interviews with some of the guys. First, leading off, should we start with the leader or should we start behind?
I think it's best to start with the leader.
Let's start with the leader, Kevin the Butcher.
Thanks, guys.
So, the Butcher, you guys, you ended up taking first place for the pole position here a couple of weeks ago. What's your thought going into how you're going to start this race off? Do you want to share any information with us?
You know, the only thing I got to say is these guys, you better watch out. I'm gunning for them. We're going to get them. Quick Bradley Skinner's going to be out there leading this race again by the time we pass the finish line there.
I think you need to slow down a little. You're getting a little excited there, Butcher.
We're ready to go. I'm telling you, we're going to be out there. We're going to win this thing. That Graham, he ain't going to have a car left in this race at the end.
All right. Well, you take that excitement back on down to the pits, get your crew ready to go, and we'll see you on the racetrack shortly.
Thanks for having me up here. We'll see you guys.
All right, good luck to you.
All right. Well, thank you, Kevin the Butcher, for stopping on in. I think he stands a good chance. He's ready. He's excited.
He is definitely excited,
definitely
Nick.
excited.
This is going to be crazy. Let's bring Michael Citation up here next. He's going to be in the second place.
Aw, the camera. We are having technical difficulties. Hold on, folks. Just got to refresh. There we go. We'll be fine. I promise you. All right, Michael's. I'm running the camera for now. All right, Michael Citation. You are probably the most aggressive out of everyone on the table here. What is your strategy? What are you thinking? What are you going to come out and do right away? Is there something? Are you looking more down the stretch?
This is going to be maximum carnage. We are rolling out of the gate hot. Nobody's safe. This is going to be. It's going to be a bloodbath.
It's going to be a bloodbath.
I'm expecting DFA 3 kills in this race.
Holy cow. Do you have any particular ideas of what you're going to use more than others?
I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out. Well, Michael Citation, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
To you and your crew on there. So, Lewis, what are your thoughts on Citation's Chupacabras? What are you thinking?
I tell you what, that team has been the most aggressive team we've seen so far, Nick. They are a loose cannon out there, and I honestly can't wait to see what comes out of them.
The only team that had 2 that crossed the finish line.
That is true. They didn't finish first, but they did finish 2.
They did finish 2. All right, let's bring in the most experienced of the crew chiefs, Brim from Indigo. And see, let's see what he's thinking tonight.
All right, come on up here, Brim. How you doing today, Brim?
Doing good.
All right, so you excited for the race? You got your crew. You got your crew down there, all fired up, ready to go.
Yep.
All right, so what's your thoughts going into this? What's your game plan?
My game plan is just going out for blood.
You're going out for blood. You have any targets that you're gonna be targeting right away? Did you tell your drivers, watch out for this team, make them target number 1 because they're your biggest threat?
I just told my team to go after the right team, so we're out for blood.
All right, you're out for blood. All right. So with all that experience you have under your belt, do you think these younger drivers have any answers for you, or is that gonna really show here?
I'm just kind of waiting for the green team to go after next.
All right. Well, watch out for that helicopter.
Oh, I'm going to.
I think he's coming for you.
As long as we work on getting after the team white, then I'll worry about green then.
All right. Well, I'll let the meat shop know you're coming for him.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you, Brim.
You're welcome.
All right, Nick.
All right, Brim there. Most experienced. He won the time trials and then kind of fell back a little bit there.
He did.
But maybe it was a plan.
You know, being first in this race, being the first one on the track, isn't always the best thing for everybody.
No, he's fourth coming in, so he can he's going to be playing all of his cars last in the placement there. That opens up some shooting right away.
It does.
And some slamming, some timed slamming.
And we've seen in the past that he absolutely loves to slam the other cars more so than shooting at them. So we'll see if that plays out again today.
And it seems like he's going after the butcher.
Yeah, he's got it out for the meat shop, man. Should we bring in the Stargazers next and talk to Lorraine?
Lorraine Thomas. Let's bring her in. All right. Only female crew chief out here. It's a first for Thunder Road Vendetta. How are you feeling going into this?
Well, Nick, we don't want to make any stereotypes here, but we are the Stargazers, so we will be looking to those stars to provide us some guidance.
All right. Do you have a particular strategy going in? Are you going to go after someone? Are you going to wait? What's going through your head? What have you told your crew?
We are out there to have fun today, and if the stars align, we will win it.
Oh, so in other words, shoot for the stars, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much. Good luck today.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, Nick. It sounds like they're going to be seeing some stars out there today, huh?
I can see some stars.
I can see some stars. Tweet, tweet. Little birdies floating
Lorraine
around.
could just knock me upside the head anytime. You can definitely. All right, Lewis. Let's move down. Let's take a little picture and move to the game table here.
Are we gonna move down? Are we gonna move down to the track now, Nick?
Actually, we're gonna take a moment and we're gonna play round twos. We got about a little cut of round two that we did. All right.
Let's show the folks at home how this got started. Huh?
Yep.
And here we go. Starting positions.
There we go.
Starting from down to behind. Not a bad idea.
Game rule right out the start.
Yeah.
All right. You're in one lane on the chopper at the end of the turn. You remembering the rules? We're moving fast here.
Yeah, don't you? If they're all bunched up like that, they're fine.
Definitely causing a whole bunch of back. He's moving forward. All right, you cannot be eliminated because there's nothing back one.
The eliminator's still sitting underneath it.
All right. Great.
It's a very nice move.
Sure has some throw. Oh, he's got that. Again.
Right into the end.
What is the goal? What is coming?
Too bad, folks.
Rolling. Boom, 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 boom. 2 cars ahead. Sometimes you don't know what's going to happen. 9 to go off the board. Dead hammer 2. All right, bottom. And
Good for that buggy. Interesting maneuver here.
this is going to do with that 4. It's going to show that they're not giving up.
No.
Oh, yeah, it is. To have this much
24th, May 24th.
We'll make it live. All right, everyone, and welcome back. We are ready, and we just have to do one little doop.
Got a little technical difficulties going on here, folks. Little rain delay, if we will.
Little rain delay. Why is that not working, Frank?
It's your setup, Ryan. I'm just along for the ride.
Me too. Oh, it looks like we're not gonna have the dice one for right now.
All right, we'll work on that one as the game is rolling here.
I'll definitely work on it. We're gonna move this, so we're just gonna do this. See, what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch some of this stuff around and not worry about it.
Brim probably unplugged it over there.
That's all. All right. So now that we got that figured out.
Are we still live, Nick?
Yeah, we're still live. All right. All right. So let's take a look at the track, if we will. So we have the Barons to start.
The Barons. That's gonna give the racers a great running start at it. If they decide to stay on the pavement, they're gonna hit a bunch of hazards, but they can always choose to go through the move and go through the mud to restrict some of that movement.
Yep, and it is not a traditional start either. It is the 4A if you are playing the board game on there. So we're starting with 4A instead of 1A or 1B.
Yes.
Then we're gonna head into the choke. What is neat about the choke there is that it literally chokes.
It chokes them right into the hazards.
Right into the hazards. You have to go through the middle or you're going to hit the wall, and hitting the wall is not a good thing.
Never a good thing.
When you hit the wall.
We've seen it in the past. They like to hit a lot of rocks.
They like to hit a lot of something. And then finally, at least for the setup here, if we go beyond it, we'll add more. And the choke is 5B.
Yes.
So it is 5B.
We totally randomly picked these today. And then the third stretch, we have the bunker.
The bunker on here, so.
And the bunker puts that big rock instead of being on the outside, so they're going to have to shoot through the middle, coming through the choke.
Yep.
And then they're going to have to go wide to get around the bunker in the middle of the track.
And in round 2, we actually ended in the bunker.
We did end in the bunker.
And it's kind of unique that we're in bunker 1307 here at Comm Games, playing with the third one being the bunker.
The bunker. Let's see if they can get through the bunker today.
We'll see. I don't know. I think the choke might be all the farther we get, too.
The choke might actually choke the racers out today, Nick.
There'll be a lot of slamming, I bet.
Yes, there will.
All right, we'll get the camera reset here, and then we'll get things started.
We need a camera crew. Shh. Quiet over there, Michael. You just focus on getting your team ready down there.
All right. All right. So, unlike other games, again, this is elimination. It's down to whatever team is left. So, as teams get eliminated, they are out, and we are looking for the last team to survive.
The last surviving team.
Yep.
Who's going to kick it off here? We got the Meat Shop's going to come out here with their start. Who do they have for drivers today, Nick?
All right. Well, the crew chief, as we talked to before, Kevin the Butcher.
The road dice was a 1.
Yep. In the Doom Buggy, we got Quick Bradley Skinner. In the Avenger, we have the Slicer, Dewey Jack. And in the Eliminator, we have Meat Hook, Johnny Jumper. Along in the Chopper, we have Choppin' Larry.
Choppin' Larry. Choppin' Larry, he likes to sideswipe out across the map and shoot at cars in like a sweeping fashion almost. He's got a very unique piloting style.
All right, well, let's see what the Meat Shop starts off with. It looks like they're starting off with Quick Bradley Skinner in the Doom Buggy.
In the buggy. He's going right for that hazard there, Nick. I'm not quite sure.
I didn't even expect. I just looked up.
Well,
it's almost like he knew that was there.
These guys are just going at it right out the gate here. He's
and he hits a hazard. What do we got there? A wreck. So put the wreck out there, and then we have to hit, I believe, the slam dice.
Where did that wreck come from? We must have forgot to clear that off during the time trials.
I think it was under the sand or something. I don't know. It's on the pavement.
It has been pretty windy lately, so it's possible there was a sandstorm overnight.
All right, bottom Bottom is moving back and left. So he gets a...
That was back and right, Nick.
Or back and right. It's my left. We're opposite of the thing.
Yes,
back
yes.
and right.
Yeah, we're looking at this all rear end backwards here.
Nothing wrong with a good rear end. All right.
I'm sure we're going to see some of that today.
Yep. All right. So we're kind of out of placement here. So actually, Chupacabras go next because they were second,
Yes.
third, and then fourth.
That's
So
all right.
we're
We'll figure it out. They'll be all right. So we got Michael Citation as the crew chief down here. His small little dune buggy has got Gort is the driver. And then he's got the Bloody Baron in the Avenger. And then he's got the Eliminator with Bubba E. And we're all familiar with DFA from above.
Oh, we are. We are clearly. I've been actually watching videos of military choppers striking at people, and every time I see him, I'm thinking about Michael Citation.
Yeah.
And DFA.
DFA. He has really been a rock star for him here leading up to this race.
All right, making a decision here on what to bring out. All right, looks like he's going to bring out the Avenger.
I think the Bloody Baron is going to make his appearance.
And it looks like he has decided to do some nitro and
Slam right away.
We are getting a slam
Here
right
we
out of
go.
the bat here.
He was not
slams
kidding.
now.
He's coming out super aggressive.
So it looks like we got bottom moving back and
right into that wreck.
causes another slam here. Ruby Rose, what's up? We are playing Thunder Road. This is Maximum Carnage live stream.
And it is
today.
Carnage right
is
out the door. We have 2 cars on the track, Nick.
Yep.
And they're already smashing and crashing.
They're slamming. All right, now it's Stargazer's turn. Lorraine Torres here. We have in the small car Brenda Lira. In the Avenger, we got Pedro Scorpius. In the Eliminator, we got Herbert Orion. And in the Hilo, that's what she calls it,
Well,
Mike.
Her brain is up in the stars. So.
Yeah. Think of some other Halos. You cannot shoot first round. Nope. You can slam, but there's no shooting in the first round. We did not allow shooting in the first round.
We did not.
The guns are not hot.
They are charging their weapons at the moment.
And then the road dice. And we got
And
another
we have
slam.
another slam. Holy crap.
Went out large. We got the Eliminator, Herbert Orion there. And it looks like the bottom car is moving forward and right. Now that I know which end I'm at.
Glad I could correct you there, Nick.
Well, thanks. You got to get used to it when you're on this side of things.
Yeah.
So.
It's like a mirror image.
All right, and then finally we come over to Team Indigo with Brim here, Crew Chief Brim. Who is he? Who would you send out if you were in his shoes?
In the past, we've usually seen him send out the Eliminator first. I don't know if that's what we're going to see here, but he's got big locks driving the Eliminator, so it's kind of looking like that's the way he's going to go here again.
All right, so it looks like he's sending out big locks here in the Eliminator. He's put the 6 down on there, so with the road dice, if he stays on that road, he can get 7. Let's see what he does, or he could just slam right in
we
there.
We can see another slam coming.
Slam.
The hazards are pretty well cleared down that
4,
path. It's a good
5,
way to go.
and it is a slam.
There
Let's
we
roll
go.
that slam dice.
It is getting messy out there, Nick.
It is truly messy. All right, and it looks like bottom is moving back 1. I don't know if that's good or bad on that.
I would say that was a bad thing at this point.
It allows your opponents to shoot at you, but it's a
Shoot?
game of elimination.
Shoot slams,
But
we
you
should-
have to go forward.
We still have plenty of cars to come out yet.
Yes. All right, we're over to Michael's citation here, we're back to Kevin the Butcher. Sorry, I got to keep which way we're sitting here.
Should we put numbers out there for him?
Well, I got to keep them straight.
We got this.
I got this. We got this. I'll just screw it up and you can correct me.
All right. I'm good at that.
All right. All right. So it looks like we're bringing out.
I'm always here for you, Nick.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We got the Slicer Dewey Jack coming out in the Avenger here. And there's one and a slam right away here. So we're going to roll that slam dice.
What a mess.
And bottom, moving forward and to the left. But that is an eliminator. So the Stargazers, Lorraine Torres, can make a decision here if she
Looks
wants
like
to
she's
change
going to
the
re-roll
slam.
those dice.
Changing the slam.
It didn't help her
It
any.
didn't do anything and goes right into a hazard. What is that? Oh,
there
right
was a
in.
little luck at play. The stars were in her favor today, Nick.
So what looked like could have been a hazard just ended up being just a reflection of nothing. The road continues on. Right? Damn is correct, Ruby Rose. All right, now Chupacabra's here. We got Michael Citation. Who is he going to bring out?
He's bringing out the Eliminator, Nick, with Bubba E.
Bubba E coming out.
He's going to slam that Avenger right out the door.
We got a lot of slamming going on from behind here. It is full of slams. All right, it looks like top car.
Right into another
Slam.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, let's get that. Roll that slam, beautiful slam footage again.
Herbert is really getting bumped around out there today.
Maybe he enjoys that. All right.
Right into another slam.
Here we are. Herbert getting just pushed around.
He's starting to look like a rag doll out there, Nick.
Bottom car moving up and left. All right. So
We have a 5 o'clock traffic jam.
That was
going on down
Big
there.
Locks got moved ahead of the pack on this. So here we go. All right. So now we're over to Lorraine Torres here. She still has her Avenger and her Doom Buggy. So the medium car and the small car. The medium car, again, is driven by Pedro Scorpius, and the small, Brenda Lira.
You know, all the action's been down the middle here, Nick. Do you think anybody's going to try to go on the outside to get a run on someone?
I don't know. I mean, with that pinch point in the choke, it's going to see what happens. I mean, some people enjoy the choke, others don't. It all depends on where you are.
I mean, it is a dirty, muddy road out there if you decide to go left or right.
Some, all right. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ending there. All right. That was a surprise move into the mud. I didn't expect that to happen, especially coming.
I kind of thought it was coming, Nick.
You did? I don't know. I know you thought it was coming, and here it went right into the mud. So I didn't think that was going to happen. There was a nice 9 on there, but it gets slowed down in the mud.
Yeah, but she did a nice flanking maneuver here now. She's got those 2 other eliminators literally pinned in between probably her best 2 cars right now.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, and now we're going to head back over to Team Indigo here. Crew Chief Brim, what is he going to do? Looks like he's bringing out his Avenger with Jax in it. Is he going to go up the road, or is he going to travel the muddy road?
I think he's going to follow the
3,
muddy path.
4, 5, and then nope. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can go forward one more. And there you go. All right. And luckily there's no shooting going on.
No shooting.
Not in this round.
No shooting in turn 1.
Oh, that is, I mean, I'm a little afraid. I'm glad I'm not driving anymore. I'm glad I retired from this because I would be nervous if I was driving.
I'm down there looking at this and thinking, boy, I got that rig sitting in the shop at home, and I wish I was part of this right now.
I'd rather be in the chopper.
That's because you're getting old, Nick.
Yeah, I am getting old. All right. Ooh, taking out the other hazard here. It's mud.
That was an interesting move.
He went through the road to hit the mud and get stopped.
Well, what do you suppose the idea behind hitting that hazard was, Nick?
I think it's pretty easy. He's trying to stay behind so he can shoot at people. Notice he's got all 3 of his cars behind people there.
Was that by design or by luck?
Yes. The answer is yes. Because sometimes design and luck.
Michael Citation sends the buggy out to slam him from behind. That's a very bold move right there to
Super
slam an
bold.
eliminator with a
Bottom
buggy.
car moves up and right. Would you like to re-roll? Re-roll it.
Interesting. I think I would have took that roll.
You can roll right here if you want to, if we don't have the camera. Top car is moving back and left. All right. So Michael Citation had Gort come out, get slam, and ends up getting pushed back a little bit.
Yeah,
here.
so he actually lost ground on that. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking there.
Well, but here's the thing. It's all about elimination. So
It is.
maybe he was thinking that he could move the big guy around and move him closer to one of the barriers.
You never know.
All right.
We'll have to wait. He could be trying to set him up for DFA, too.
Yep, absolutely. All right, it's Team Stargazer here, and all they have left is their Doom buggy with Brenda Lira.
Doom buggy. Quick
And
little move up the center.
A total
right on the
of
road.
3 there. Had 2 to go and used that road die to move ahead 1 more. All right, let's move on to the final car coming out this round.
He also has his Doom buggy.
His Doom buggy. Is he going to use anything to move forward farther? He does have the option of using his nitro or drift. Nope, he doesn't. Never mind.
He doesn't have a lot of room to maneuver in between there.
Yeah.
A drift might be a good option here. A guy could play a drift maneuver here.
Again, this is about elimination. No one is safe. So
There's only one way out of this game.
and it's not being damaged. Here's the thing. If the slam happens bad, Michael Citation's Avenger could be, or Doom Buggy could be kicked off the board.
It could be kicked off the board.
Because if it goes backwards, it's out. Bottom car moving forward and left. We're doing a
I
reroll.
figured that was going to happen. The larger vehicle doing that, getting pushed around in a position he didn't want to go. That
Bottom
was
car
definitely
moving forward and right.
That's a little better maneuver.
Gets right back on the road. Can you take advantage of that road die again?
And it puts him right behind that little blue Doom buggy out there.
All right. All right, so this is the end of round 1 on there. Should we go right into round 2?
Let's go right into round 2.
All right, now-
I don't think these crew chiefs have time to talk to us right now, Nick.
End of round 2 we will do.
We got to let them spread out a little bit here to get see what's going to happen.
There definitely could be some spreading on
We
here.
are re-rolling the roll.
Actually,
dice.
Michael Citation second, so he's going to roll. He's going to go next. We're going to – this is because of placement here.
That road dice is a 1 again.
All right. Everyone roll, and then Michael Citation, you get to – your stuff
I'm
gets to go
seeing some
first.
6s coming up out there, Nick. Every team has got at least a single 6.
That's nice to see.
But on the other hand, there's also a 1 in every team as well.
Yep. And it looks like the Stargazers have 2 6s to work with.
Yeah, they definitely got the best roll out of all the teams right now.
Well, it depends on what you want to do. Do you want to go fast or do you want to go slow?
Hey, this game is all about speed.
Well, you could definitely move forward enough where you're not a target. But you got to always remember the choppas.
The main thing is to get a car out in front here, I think, and stay in front to try to minimize as much damage as possible on one of your cars and let the other ones eliminate the rest.
Or maximize that damage. All right. Okay. Michael Citation is moved Gort forward in the Doom Buggy.
He's going to come out guns blazing.
And he's going to be shooting. So in here, medium to small, that hits.
Daka, daka, daka.
Which pile of damage would you like?
Left, right, or center from our perspective.
Brim. This one? And it is a skid, and he's going to be moving forward and to the right, which causes a slam. Let's show off that on the. Yep, there you go. Thank you. Now that causes a damage. You can take 2 damage on there. All right, bottom car Forward 1. Now that's going to be the big
Look at
thing.
all
Is he
this
going to want to slam? Okay. Roll that beautiful slam dice.
Slam I am.
All right. Bottom car. Forward and left.
No re-roll on that.
No
Nick.
reroll. Bringing out the chopper. And he's bringing out the chopper, folks.
Did you expect anything less?
I always expect the chopper. Oh, and he's doing it right from behind. That's a good way to make people move forward. there.
That is a good way to keep people moving.
All right, so rolling that chopper. And it's a miss.
How
We
did
got
he
him-
miss the eliminator?
I think he used too big of ammo.
I think
It was a little slow.
I think he spent too much time at the tavern last night.
Whiskey will do that to you. Maybe a little too much scotch.
Could be.
Good scotch.
He
All
may,
right.
he may have been seeing 2 eliminators instead of 1. He might have hit the other one.
Yeah. All right, Stargazers. Got to make a decision here. What is she going to do? Who is she going to move forward? She has options. She's got her big old eliminator on the road, the Avengers in the mud, and the Doom Buggy is coming up behind. Looks like we're moving that eliminator.
The eliminator's
3
going to make
and
a
the-
run.
And right into a hazard.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a wreck? It's a mine. They call it a mine.
Something's going to go for a ride. That is not a good location to be getting sent up in the air.
That is not. All right, the road vehicle takes a damage token. Resolve the effect, if any. That vehicle loses any remaining moves. Oh! Did you plan?
Blast
So
off.
let's show that token off there. Yep. So that's going to do that. So on a blast off here, you got to roll the directional die and the stunt die. And I wish the die thing was working. I wonder if I can get it to work here.
Oh, that's a 3, Nick.
Oh, no.
Oh. That is
And
one
the
eliminator
Avenger.
eliminated.
Or, I mean, the eliminate. Herbert Orion did not like all the slamming that he was getting, and he slammed himself straight out.
He took a pounding right into the rocks, Nick.
He definitely took a pounding. All right, that hazard comes off. That hazard token comes off there. All right. Ooh, that was not a good thing for the Stargazers. That definitely puts her at a disadvantage. There's no way to bring that back either.
There's no way to bringing that back. Once they're wrecked, that is it.
All right. Then we head on over to Team Indigo.
What do you suppose Brim is shouting out to his crew over the radios right now?
Oh, at the moment, I would probably be also either moving my Avenger or the Eliminator forward and trying to get through the cavern a little bit. I would leave my Doom Buggy behind to clean up a little bit.
I think so too, Nick. I think that'd be a really good move. I think right now you got to try to get that distance and get through the choke.
Yep. It's either that or you got to lag behind and see what kind of damage happens, which obviously that choke is definitely causing damage already.
I can't wait until they get about 3 wide.
There was no
going in
safe
there.
word for that one. All right,
I don't think they had time to figure out a safe word, Nick.
Who would have thought? All right, so we got a bottom car. Oh, a reroll. All right. Bottom car back. All right. All right.
That puts them right in the sides of the meat shop.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. All right, so that is Team Indigo. Moving over to the meat shop here.
Here we go.
What's he going to do for his opening move in round 2? He's got his Eliminator way back there. The Avenger is right on the road and would need to maneuver around, but basically going to end up slamming someone.
I bet you he's just going to go right for the slam.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was going around him there. He did a little swerve maneuver.
I thought he was.
I think he might have spent a little too much time at a tavern too, Nick.
Oh, I thought he was heading right into the mud myself. All right, bottom car moving back 1. And there's no chance of a reroll on there. All right. And that was the meet up. Now we're back over to the Chupacabras. Michael Citation. What is he going to do? He's moved his Doom buggy, and he's got the Avenger and the Eliminator to do yet.
He's been aggressive. I don't know what he's going to do here. They're very unpredictable. That Baron is something, man. They call him the Baron. You know that's not even his real name.
What? I couldn't imagine why his parents wouldn't have named him the Bloody Baron. What were they thinking?
I don't know. But do you even know his real name?
No.
Neither
That's
do
why
I.
everyone just. I mean,
I heard through the grapevine that that's not his real name.
I know his friends call him BB for short, so. All right, we got another slam here. Michael Citation deciding to slam on Team Indigo's Jax in that Avenger. And it looks like bottom car moving back and left. Oh, and then he's going to shoot. Double teaming on Team
got it
Indigo.
out for the Team Indigo here.
And it is a hit.
And here we thought it was going to be a meat shop and Team Indigo going at it here.
Brim, where would you like the damage to come from? From the center? From here? Go ahead and show the audience what you got. A little dazed and confused. You got to roll the stunt die and move your card that many spaces, rolling the directional die for each space of movement to determine the direction. Stunt die first. 2. Moving 2. Moving, up and, okay. And you got to roll it one more time.
He's getting awfully close to that wall down there.
He is getting really close to the wall.
Oh!
And he has hit the wall and eliminated. That is 2 eliminators eliminated.
In the first section.
Second round.
It's in the first section of Track It, and we've already seen 2 cars eliminated.
Oh.
Both of them are eliminators.
This is Maximum Carnage. Thunder Road Vendetta. Maximum
This is everything
Carnage.
we expected to be and even more.
All right. Okay, we're going to end up over to the meat shop then. What are you thinking here?
I'm
Oh,
beyond.
is it you? Oh, I'm sorry. It's Stargazers. Sorry.
I'm beyond thoughts here at the moment.
There was
Nick.
so much going on. I got confused here. I apologize. Yeah, sorry. I got confused because there was 2 dice there with one being eliminated. That's why. My bad.
She's bringing out the air support.
Going through the mud. Back on the roll. And ends up right before the choke. That is not a good spot. She has not had a good spot.
But
that is where her eliminator was eliminated last time.
That eliminator also eliminated that hazard, opening this up for her.
Oh, bringing out the chopper.
Here comes Mike. He's going to come in for some shots. Let's see what he does.
Oh, going after his Avenger, and shooting at Jax.
Jax, he don't like being shot at. He
No,
tends
he
to
doesn't.
bob and weave a lot. So
And
this
it
could
is
end up being a slam.
Oh, and that Avenger's going to take. This is a matter of elimination. Brim, what damage pile would you like? This one? It's just a dent.
There's some trash talk going on down in the pits right now,
Oh,
Nick.
they are definitely trash talking today. Just a dent. That's got to go below your car. The medium. That's
Just a dent.
It's just a dent. All right. Now that the Stargazers are done, now it goes over to Team Indigo.
Team Indigo bringing up the rear. Here we go.
Maybe I should keep tallies here so I can where we're at. Who goes first? Who's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know what's on second. Is it barbecue? Is there barbecued ribs? All I care about is some barbecued ribs. Is it ribs?
I think I smell some ribs cooking in the back again. Here. I'm not sure whose they are.
I would definitely go for some barbecued ribs. All I'm smelling is gasoline and burnt up tires. And
Well, it is a gas grill, Nick.
oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Well, at least my sniffer's good. Looks like he's going to be moving his doom buggy forward.
He's got
Looks like the crew chiefs are talking amongst each other, trying to encourage each other on what to do here.
I don't know if they're trying to poke the bear or if they're starting to build some sort of
Well,
teamwork
they're
down
poking
there.
someone.
So Team Indigo has got the helicopter in his hand, but he has not put a dice on the board to use it yet.
Making a decision. You got to put a die. And who's he going to put Grim on? His brother Grim.
He's going to come out. He's going to come out and get a little
Shooting
revenge
at
here, maybe.
Chupacabras. Bubba E. A
He's got
large.
him.
Oh, we're
He's got him.
far side. And we got a blast off happening.
Blast off! That's our favorite, folks.
Yep,
This is the
roll
best
the directional
thing ever.
die and the stunt die. This could be really bad. Here we go.
Sweet.
4.
Wow.
Except going the wrong way. Yeah. 1, 2,
Boom! Right into
Another
the wall.
eliminator out.
That only leaves one
Bubba.
eliminator left in the game, Nick.
That chopper definitely took Bubba E. Just hit and it just rolled right over to the left side of the field and into the wall.
Chopping Larry chopped him into pieces, boy.
A little revenge is best served with a chopper.
With a chopper. With a big chopper. Wow.
All right. Now we're going to head over to the meat shop. Now that I know where my bearings are, the only team to have all 3 vehicles still in play.
I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting battle. If he can keep those 3 going through the second section of the map, he's got a real good chance of pulling this off, Nick.
Yep, I agree. He's in good position to shoot at people, get around some people.
I believe he's
He just
also
has to-
calling in an airstrike as well.
Oh!
Slamming another Avenger.
Slamming the Avenger. At least he's not slamming with his Eliminator because that's a bottom car moving forward and left.
Jax is going to get right into another slam, I believe.
No. And the Choppa's coming out here.
Chopping Larry.
Chopping Larry, chopping. Everyone's putting their Choppas out. And rolling to see what happens with that chopper.
That is quite a firing line. Of
And he,
helicopters. He hits him.
oh!
The Baron is hit a second time.
Middle. And we get ourselves another blast
off.
Rolling.
3, 2, 1.
This is one you do not want to roll high on.
Ah, here comes a 4 right here.
3, moving.
Oh, he's going into the wall.
And another car eliminated for the
The
Chupacabra.
wall has not been their friends here today.
Not good at all. You know, the Chupacabras and Michael Citation talking big about elimination. I don't think he was talking about himself.
I think he came out a little too aggressive here, Nick. Perhaps
That is some definite aggression. I think Michael Citation's definitely going to be telling Gort to be a little more
But
something.
So now the interesting thing is
I don't
here
know.
now though, Nick. He's only got the Doom Buggy left, which is the smallest target on the board.
Yep.
And he's also got his chopper. He still gets to roll all of his dice, so he's going to
Yeah.
have good options to really do some fancy stuff with that buggy moving forward.
Absolutely. All right, at this point. Oh, and another
Slamming the
slam.
Avenger. This is a risky move because you cannot end your move underneath those choppers. At the end of the turn, you could be eliminated. And she is the smaller of the vehicles.
She
this
is the
time.
smaller, so
If it's
Jax Brim will definitely get to re-roll for that slam on Jax.
If it's not favorable to him, I think we're
But
going to see
maybe
a
it's
reroll.
favorable. Top car moving back one. What is Jax going to do? Is he going to call for a re-roll? Ooh, calling for the
I think he's
re-roll.
making the right choice because if he moves her behind, she could shoot at him.
That is certain. Bottom car moving back and left.
That's not a bad move,
Not a bad move at all. Puts him in the mud.
but it gets him out of the guns of that chopper.
Absolutely. Well, and out of the guns in general.
In general, yes.
Won't be shot at all. All right. Doo-doo. Now back over to Team Indigo here, and all we got left is the Doom Buggy that's trailing with Scram in the driver's seat. What is Brim going to tell Scram what to do? What do you think they're discussing here?
From what we've seen from the veteran player before, he likes to be pretty aggressive, even with his Doom Buggies. I have a feeling we're going to see a slam or some shooting
He
here.
looks like he's going to be putting the 6 down on there, and we have the road dice of 1. If he but he's not starting on the road, so he can't use that.
Cannot use the road
He's
dice.
starting in the mud. Spinning out a little bit, trying to make a decision on where he's going to go.
There's some favorable moves that he could pull off here, Nick.
Yep. Might be a good option to come up from behind and slam into someone. Get someone maybe into the choppers.
Get somebody into the choppers or potentially shoot them from behind and just put some damage on them for future use.
He could run right into Michael Citation's Doom Buggy and maybe potentially eliminate him.
That thought had crossed my mind too, Nick. There it is.
And we get the
slam
slam.
him.
Roll the slam dice. All right, here we go. And the slam. Bottom car moving forward and right.
That's right into a hazard, Nick.
Let's see what happens with the hazard. Oh!
Oh, snap.
It's a mine. They call it a mine. The road vehicle takes a damage token and resolves that effect, which could be. You want this one? Are you sure? Okay. Go. It's only a skid, but it does cause a damage. All right. Moving.
That could have ended a lot worse for him.
Yep. We'll take that other token off there. All right. What do we got left here?
The Barons have been rough for these racers today. Holy man.
All right. Yep. And then back to the meat shop.
Back to the pole.
Yeah. You can still coast. Yep. Coast to coast.
Coast to coast. Is that show still on?
Yes, it is.
I used to listen to that when I was a second shifter.
I've listened to it for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Bounces off the wall.
5, and a slam.
Oh, my goodness. Even the Stargazers way out there in the front are
Slamming
not safe.
slamming into the Avenger driven by Pedro Scorpius here.
Pedro doesn't like to be bumped around. We'll see how
No.
he reacts to this.
Bottom car moving back and left, but she could re-roll.
This is a good use of a reroll here.
Very good use, because that would have gone into a hazard, and who knows what is that hazard. Bottom car doing it anyways.
Same result. It's an oil slick.
Oil slick. remember the oil slick off the top of my head.
I'm not even going to guess, Nick.
All right, oil slick. Roll the directional die and move your vehicle one space in that direction. This does not cost a move, and the vehicle continues moving if it has moves remaining. Oh,
That's about the worst possible place
that
you
is
got to
not a
grab
good
input.
spot to be in.
Did that come out of there then?
No, that stays. Yep, that's like the mud in the road. That stays. All right, and do we still have dice left here? Yep. All right, go ahead and coast.
Coast to. That one was on your eliminator. That one was for your eliminator.
We're gonna give it a shot.
All right, let's hit some slamming.
That would be the best. This is a huge chance he's taking right now.
Top car. To the back. To the back. And to the left. To the back.
All right,
To the
we're going
front.
to re-roll that.
This is a little dangerous here. Bottom car moving
Oh,
forward. So the butcher.
oh no.
The butcher decided to re-roll. Re-roll that,
Putting his Avenger underneath the chopper.
and he rolled himself right into the chopper. That Avenger will be eliminated.
At the end of his turn.
It would have been better if it would have put him under his own chopper.
Right?
It still gets eliminated. I call that a little, well,
He rolled himself right into a certain
he kind of
gap.
put himself in there because he was kind of picking on the Stargazers there. So,
He was pretty excited in my interview with him earlier, Nick. I wonder if that settled him down a little bit or wound him up tighter.
all right, and I think you got one die that you can use.
It's got to be a coast over
It's
there.
got to be a coast. You don't roll, just coast.
Which one do you want to move?
It doesn't matter.
at
It's
this
a
point.
one.
You just put it on which one you want to go. So you can
He's gonna coast with that Avenger.
Yep, coasting. Is he going to coast through the mud? Or is he going to cause a slam?
He just seen what happened to the meat shop. I wonder if he's gonna try to do the same thing to the Stargazers.
Hey, maybe open up the pathway for the Doom Buggy to take everything.
Could very well be.
You can only move one.
Can only move one space.
So, are you going forward or are you going to slam?
All right, we got
Yeah,
another slam
Man,
going on.
That was probably the best situation right there.
Wow, we enjoy that situation.
We do. It's a great show from up here.
And bottom car moving back and left.
He is the bigger car.
Or back and right. Or
he-
forward
he-
and left.
He could
Sorry.
he could re-roll that if he chose. Here comes the re-roll. We see it. That did not end well for the meat shop.
Yeah, nope. Bottom car, same
Same spot.
The reroll did nothing. All right. Puts the Stargazers in the mud once again.
The Stargazers are in a pretty solid position right here now. They're slightly
All right.
pulling away, and they're off to the one flank.
And that's going to be the end of round 2. We're going to just take a moment here.
And here we go, starting positions.
There we go. Game roll right off the start.
Yeah!
All right. All right, then you're in one lane on the chopper at the end of the turn. You're remembering the rules. We're moving fast here.
Yeah, don't they? When they're all bunched up like that, they're fine.
Definitely causing a whole bunch of back. He's moving forward. All right, you cannot be eliminated because there's nothing back one.
The Eliminator's still sitting underneath it.
All right. Great.
It's a very nice move.
Sure has some throws. Oh, he's got left. And again.
Right into the end.
What is the goal? What is
Too bad, folks.
rolling? Boom, 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 boom. 2 cars ahead. Sometimes you don't know what's going to happen. 9 to go off the board. Then hammer 2. All right, bottom. And
Good for that buggy.
to have this much.
24th, May 24th.
Strategy rules every play. Heroes clash on each fall. Miniatures rise, they've got it all. Epic tales with friends we weave. Every battle hard to leave.
All right, and we are kind of back. We're just having.
We're trying here, folks.
Yeah, there we go.
Are we
Back.
working? All right,
Yeah.
we're working. Let's call some interviewers up here. Let's interview the meat shop.
Come on up.
Come on up here, Kevin the Butcher.
Yeah. How's it going? How's it going?
Well, you know what? This is a really exciting race I've been watching from up here so far. You guys have really battled it out through these first 2 rounds down here.
These first 2 rounds have literally just been amazing. Them Norcom Smash Lays out there, they're doing exactly what we want them to do. They're putting on a good show for these crowd. I don't know what the heck Dewey Jack was thinking. I don't know why he drove underneath that chopper. He needs to learn to keep better control of that car. But you know what? Those Smash Lays, they're going to do just what we want them to do. We're going to win this thing.
You're gonna win this thing. That's a pretty big spoke.
You got to have the confidence. If you ain't got the confidence, you ain't got nothing to go on, man. We're going to win this thing. It's going to be the best thing they ever seen.
That's awesome. Well, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you. We'll see you later.
Oh, he is definitely excited, Nick. I
He is
hardly
super
got a word in there.
I would say so. He's the only one with the eliminator in there. Oh,
The camera does not like us today.
it's a couple of it's the cord. All right, we're all right.
Looks
Sorry
like it's
about
working
that.
again. We're good to go now.
We're just gonna have to keep doing what we're doing. Anyways, Kevin the Butcher's the only one that has the eliminator left on the board, so he's big man on board. He's all the way to the back there. I think taking it slow and shooting is going to be great.
That's kind of the eliminator's job, is to kind of hang in the rear and just keep shooting at the smaller vehicles whenever it gets the opportunity to do so. I think he's in a very good position and has got a real good chance to take it all, I think.
Yep. He's just got to watch the choke when it comes down to that, because this could definitely be one of those where he ends up getting crushed by someone else.
Could. One thing that's going to be fun to watch is when these teams call in their choppers this time around going through the choke, you can really cause a lot of havoc down the road.
And you definitely don't want to end with a chopper over you.
Don't want to end it. We've seen what happens when that happens.
Yep. All right. Let's bring in Lorraine Torres from the Stargazers. Well, that was kind of an exciting round. First to have your eliminator eliminated in a very fiery fashion, going right into the wall. How did that make you feel? How are you dealing with it? How's your team doing?
That was a pretty unfortunate event there. But, you know, we got Brenda out on a spa day in the mud there. And, you know, Pedro, he's going to do well for us today.
All right. Have you told your team anything? Give them any words of wisdom going into there? What's your strategy going into this?
We just keep looking to those stars.
All right.
Hopefully Mike will lead us in the right direction.
All right. Keep shooting for the stars. All right. Thank you, Lorraine Torres. Oh.
She's pretty optimistic, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. She's kind of in a pickle right with her Avenger, but at the same time, depending on what happens, because she's going to be able to go first. So she's going to be able to, depending on what she rolls, maybe get through the choke right away. But you got to watch out for all those hazards. It could definitely send you right into a wall.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of hazards down there, Nick, and even a good roll on the dice. She's not going to get to use the road dice this time because she's starting off in the sand. But a good roll of a 6 could put her in a real good position heading on out of here. We'll see if she can make it through the choke.
All right, and up next, let's talk to Team Indigo and Brim.
How's it going, Brim?
Pretty good.
The senior driver down here, the senior crew chief. How's this race looking for you so far?
It's looking okay so far, at least. I got my 2 in there yet, and Thinking about going after that white one and back there. You get the big one over there.
He's hanging out behind. What's your plan to get him?
Hopefully, just lay back and hopefully he gets up a little further. Maybe get the chopper out and go after him.
That's not a bad plan. Kind of rough losing that eliminator right away in the second round there, though. How's that going to affect your plan moving forward?
It kind of sucks a little bit getting rid of my eliminator. At least I got the chopper out there helping with the two.
All right. So Grim is going to be your go-to moving forward from here, huh?
Yep.
Perfect. All right. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Still one of those things where I think experience is going to pay off here.
I think he's got the right idea. He was talking about using the air support moving forward, and like I was talking about, moving into that choke. That's going to be a very good asset to have at your disposal.
I definitely need to get a different cord for this thing. I definitely, he's got a car farther back there. I think everything's going to be good. So it's because things are shaking, and it just doesn't like that. All right, let's bring up Michael's citation here. Michael, I feel for you, man. Lost 2 cars in the second round. That's all you got left is your doom buggy. What do you tell? What do you tell Gort to do?
Honestly, we're gonna put the pedal to the metal. We're gonna take as many with us as we possibly can. That was just some real bad luck, some catastrophic failures there. We had a couple tire blowouts. It just that sent us into the walls. You can't plan for that, but what we'll show right now is why we deserve to be the champions at the end here, and I think you're gonna see a real show.
All right. My only words of advice to you is remember, it's not a war crime the first time.
Exactly.
All right. Lewis Horizon, I think we're going to get ready for the next
Here we go, turn 3.
adventure. We're ready. Turn 3.
Who gets to start this time? I lost track with all this action going on down here.
We're going to get this camera down. And then we're going to fix this. As soon as he's done talking about it. And there we go. All right. Nice little shot here.
Road dice is a 1 again. I wonder if that dice is loaded.
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of 1s. And Kevin, we got to wait for Kevin to come back.
The butcher is off to the butcher shop.
Did he go to the restroom?
I think he went to the butcher shop. I think he's
he went to
butchering
the
a
butcher
cow.
shop? He went off and got a pig, maybe? Maybe he's doing a pig roast quick?
Well, you did mention ribs before.
I could really go for some ribs. Oh, and here is Kevin the Butcher
There he
rolling
is.
his dice.
I'm seeing some pretty high rolls out there this time around.
All right, and looks like I see a 6.
We got 3 teams with 6s.
All right, and starting us off is going to be Team Stargazer here. All right, and
Going with that Avenger. That's a great move right there.
3. And moved right into the mud there.
That's all right. That's an all right spot. She's almost through the choke already.
And really, if she gets slammed, there's only one way that it could go really bad.
There's only one. Well, it depends on what those hazards are.
Wow.
It could be 3.
Could be 3.
We've seen this before, Nick.
I was trying to be optimistic since she can hear us talking. All right, moved her Avenger there. So, all right, then that's gonna.
Were you looking to the stars too?
I'm looking to the stars. I want to see the stars in my eyes tonight. All right, then we're on to Brim here, who's got both the Avenger and the Doom Buggy to choose from, and he's a little bit farther behind here. Matter of fact, we don't even have the Doom Buggy on the main camera. We don't have it on any of the cameras.
It is there.
It's there.
Dun dun dun.
Get a full view.
I think they added some nitrous to their fuel. That smell of the gasoline smells a little different.
Smells a little more potent today. All right. Looks like we're moving.
Maybe some more
4.
alcohol. He's moving the Doom Buggy 4. This is an interesting move. I think I would have gave it a little bigger number than that.
I would have too.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4. And that's
But
it.
He's in a position to shoot.
So now he can shoot at the Doom Buggy being driven by Brenda Lira of the Stargazers.
Brenda's pretty sneaky. She tends to dodge a lot of shots. I hope he's got his sights dialed in before the race.
Right. And it is a medium small taking a damage.
He must have spent some time on the range.
And it is dazed. So we're going to roll the stunt die. And then we're going to move that many spaces, rolling the directional die for each. So this is going to be a little crazy.
Oh!
So we got to move 4 times, and we got to move this. So moving back 1, which causes
a slam.
So we got to redo this. We got to do the slam first. Bottom car moving back 1. Yeah, they can't. All right. So now we're on number 2. Who does number 2 work for? Moving. That one and another slam.
This is amazing, Nick.
I'm enjoying all the slamming going on. I haven't seen this much slamming since. Well, I can't talk about that. So
Let's try to keep it PG-13.
bottom car moving back right, but he can re-roll the slam dice if he wants. Let's re-roll.
Why
that
would you
slam dice.
re-roll this, Nick?
I don't know. Top car moving forward 1. So
think
now,
I think
that
I wa-
was 2.
I think I would.
So we got 2 more. Moving back left.
Is Brenda even going to know where she is after
I
all
don't know
this
where
spinning
we are.
around?
Right now, she's back to where she was. And back 1.
I mean, she like spun around in a donut. I haven't seen driving like that since I was a teenager whipping donuts in a Walmart parking lot.
The crazy thing is, she still got all 4 tires.
I know. How does that happen?
I don't know. That was crazy. That was nuts. All right. Now we're back. Now we're to the team meat shop here.
Over to the meat shop.
Over to the meat shop.
The only team with an Avenger or with an Eliminator left in the game.
Yep. We got the Doom Buggy and Eliminator, Big Locks, and the Doom Buggy with Scram. Is he going to move through the choke, or is he going to... Oh, it looks like
He's moving. He's doing something with the Eliminator. Oh, he's got it out for Team Indigo.
I would say so.
That's a big vehicle to be squashing
Here's
the
the thing
Doom
is,
Buggy.
he controls the dice for the most part. Top car moving forward and right, which would set him up for a shoot.
It would
we're
set
getting
him.
a
It would have
reroll.
set him up for a shot on an Avenger. This is an interesting call on this reroll.
Bottom car moving forward,
There
which
we go.
causes a slam. All right, so
So the meat shop is down there just causing some utter havoc.
moving people around like there's no tomorrow. All right, and we got a top car moving back and right. Can't do that.
Can't.
All right,
It was
but
it's like a baseball player
All right.
laying down a bunt to move the runners.
and Big Locks here is going to shoot. Who are you shooting at? Blue or? Oh, I'm sorry.
You're reading the wrong
I
card
was
over there,
reading the wrong
Nick.
card. I was.
All this action got us confused.
I got confused. I was reading the wrong card.
Brenda spinning around like a top out there, whipping donuts in front of everybody.
Me hook Johnny Jumper.
Kicked up dust and made us all confused.
That's what I get for having my mouse on there.
Yeah, that's not a mouse, Nick.
That's all right. It actually can kind of do that. Okay, and the shot Medium, it's a hit. Where would you like your damage to come from? It's not as much damage as you might think.
Brim is down there shaking his head
It
right
looks like
now.
it's just a dent.
He can't believe what's happening to his team.
But
at
that
the
is
moment.
1 damage on the Doom Buggy. Yep, on the Doom Buggy. There you go. All right.
You're just choosing off the wrong pile.
And that was the meat shop. So now we are over to the Chupacabras with Michael Citation got to make a decision. All he has left is his Doom Buggy with Gort.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to see DFA coming, boy. Get him played.
I'm imagining some DFA going on. Just moving 2 and
Pedro might have to dodge some bullets here.
and assign. He had an option to repair and fire. I think you have to do the command dice first before you fire. I think. Oh, okay. Whatever. Go ahead. Doesn't matter. He's shooting.
If we're wrong, we'll get corrected at some point. It's a hit on a large.
So they got missed. So now we're going to bring out the chopper. Where's the chopper going to go?
Do you use it to clear up the rear or slow down the front, Nick?
Right now there is a big lead there, but that choke point's coming. I probably would, because you got all those behind, I'd probably shoot at the rear at this point because you're ahead.
I think so, too.
Yep. Because that's a lot of shoots that could happen to you.
I'm just watching from up here right now, and I think Pedro's really in a good spot to run away and put some distance in moving into the next turn.
I agree.
Got himself positioned on that right side of the board down there. Can easily slide past the next big stones in the middle and the bunker.
All right. Over to Stargazers here, and we got Brenda Lira in the Doom Buggy.
The Doom Buggy's going to rock and roll.
It does have 1 damage on it, but what's the plan here?
Here comes an airstrike.
Another airstrike. So we're gonna be moving 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna oil slick it. All right. So that
Interesting
is the directional die. Hits the oil slick on purpose.
Still a little dazed and confused from that spin before.
And moving back 1, but that does leave open a shoot.
It does.
Why not?
Hopefully
she is going for it.
Hopefully they're not as dizzy from spinning around in that donut
I don't know.
before.
I'm pretty dizzy. And it was a miss. I think the oil slick definitely caused a little miss
there. It was
there.
a bit too much. It's like riding around on a carnival ride.
All right. And bringing in her own chopper there with Mike Cygnus.
Oh, going for Team Indigo in the Avenger.
Shooty shoots.
The Avenger's already got a
And
damage.
it's
a hit.
Shot.
It's
a
a hit. Now they got to choose a damage, and it already has a
R1.
damage on it. This is not good.
Oh, one we haven't seen too often. It is shrapnel. Roll the directional die, starting at the car that took damage. Look in that direction in a straight line until you reach the first road vehicle. Apply a damage to that vehicle, even one of your own. The shrapnel passes through any terrain, even impassable. If there is no road vehicle in that direction, you reach the edge of the board and nothing happens. No, this causes a damage to the Doom Buggy. So where's the directional die? Where is it at? Oh, okay. And going back, there's nothing. Nothing there. Okay.
A little backfire action there going on.
But does cause the Avenger to have 2 damage on it.
Which is now immobilized.
It's just immobilized. He can repair that with a 6. And he does have one. So that goes under your Avenger, Brad.
The Avenger.
Yep. All right. So what was that? That was Stargazers. So now it's on to Team Indigo here. So now you can put that 6 on a repair.
He's got to repair this car to get this thing back in the fight.
Put it there, and now you put a die onto your. Put a die on for movement. Onto the Avenger.
Does he remove a damage? Yeah. Brad, remove a damage.
Yep. And you can get another repair.
Back into fight. I think he got that car restarted down there, Nick. I see some exhaust smoke coming out the back. It's running a little rough. Might have took a few holes to the header covers maybe, but it might be all right.
You really don't.
Who?
Oh! A slam right into the Doom buggy
Oh, man.
with
Gort.
Gort.
Gort's not going to like this.
And Gort doesn't even have a chance to re-roll. Top car moving up and to the right, but he can do a re-roll.
I think you got to see a reroll here.
I would do the re-roll.
I would do the reroll.
No matter what, I'm doing a re-roll.
I'd want that small car to move potentially into the rocks.
Yep. Do the re-roll. We got a re-roll, folks. Bottom car moving forward and right.
That's where you wanted him. Now he's a target.
And now that leaves an option to shoot at 2 different Doom buggies. Who is Brim going to shoot at?
I mean, most people would shoot the one that they smashed, unless he was smashing them to get him out of the way so he could shoot the other one. The possibilities are endless.
Well, slammed. All right. Shooting at Gort
He's trying
from
to
Team
eliminate.
Chupacabras.
He's trying to eliminate the team.
And
He missed.
misses. Used the wrong ammo. Was a
Wrong
little
ammo,
too slow.
Wrong sight. He was using the big gun sight instead of the
No.
little gun sight.
A little too much there. All right. Then we head back over here to the meat shop.
Back to the beginning.
We got to make a song for that. To the meat shop. I'm going to.
Kind of take the words from the barbershop and switch it.
Yeah, maybe.
Can't,
Going to
that's
the meat
it.
shop. Gonna get some ribs. Maybe a porterhouse.
Some bacon.
Ooh, I could definitely go for some bacon. Bacon, bacon,
Yes.
bacon, 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 bacon.
Only one thing smells like bacon, and that's bacon.
Bacon. Also Kermit the Frog's fingers, so.
Wow, really, Nick? This
Probably
This-
should have said that.
this is an interesting move right here. We got hazards, we got rocks, and we got the small car slamming an Avenger.
Does he really have anything to lose, though, in doing this?
I mean, does anybody really have anything to lose here,
No.
Nick?
Bottom car moving back and left. Are we going to get a re-roll?
I figured. There we go.
Ooh. Bottom car forward and to the right.
Right into the
Gets
sweet
right
spot.
out of there.
That could not have worked out any better.
That was the perfect spot to be moved into.
That
here.
is some serious defensive driving
Yep.
right there.
Moves her out of the hazards. Oh no!
Oh.
And here comes Chop and Larry. Chop and Larry
Can he
coming in
hit?
and moving.
Oh.
Maybe between the slamming and getting moved over and the chopper just kind of missed a little bit there.
I don't know. Chop and Larry's been a little off today.
Yep. All right, then we're back over to Chupacabras. They can do a nice little maneuver and moving forward 1. All right, and I think that's all the move there. So over to Stargazers. Does have a dice to be able to coast a little
Gonna
bit.
be a coast.
Going coast to coast. Do not want to enter coasting into the.
No, but there's a nice
The
oil
chopper.
slick back there that could be coasted into.
No, could move to Going for the slam. Oh, here we go. If you're going to slam it hard.
Jax is getting slammed pretty hard today. But miraculously, he survived.
Bottom car moving forward one. Would you like to re-roll that?
Brad, you got the choice.
No.
Yeah, I would take that
I'd
one,
take
too.
that too. So doing a slam right into Gort. And top car moving back one.
I think you got to re-roll this.
I think that's a re-roll. You can
He's
re-roll
He's got an option for a re-roll here.
Which might be fun too. Bottom car.
It sure was.
And there we go. All right. That was all the slams from that.
What an oily mess.
Oh, that was definitely an oily mess. All right. And done. And then over to Team Indigo.
Indigo's
And he
got
can
it.
do a coast.
Got one dice left, and I'm pretty sure we know what's going to happen here.
It's going to be a coast. Put it on the medium for a coast. And let's see if we get a slam.
I think
And slamming right in.
I think
to
they
Gort.
got. I think they got some teamwork going on down there.
I don't know if I call that teamwork,
There,
but
there
it's
seems to
definitely
be some
something
chat
going on.
between Team Indigo and Team Meat Shop. I don't know what's going on. They were like bitter enemies going into this race, but they seem to be working together almost out there.
All right,
now.
bottom car has to take it forward and to the right, and he can.
The bottom one doing what?
Forward right. He's doing a reroll, folks. Bottom car, back one. And you didn't do any of the movement.
Two-thirds away across the map.
All right.
Well, luckily he missed a rock. That was kind of amazing. Both sides.
That brings us back to the meat shop here, who has a dice and can do a coast. All right. The Eliminator coming up from behind, slamming into everyone.
That
He's got
Eliminator-
the weight.
He's just hanging
To
back,
just
trying
do
to
it.
take him out. It's pretty amazing what he's up to. at the
Bottom
moment.
car moving up and to the left. I wonder what the plan is.
I think I would have took that. That would have opened up a shot.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what the plan is. Bottom car moving the other way onto the road and a possible shot.
Yeah, we're going to shoot at him.
It's a hit.
And that is a hit
He
on the
moved
doom
right-
buggy.
He pushed him out in front of the sights right where he wanted him, Nick. Can you imagine doing that?
All right, Brim gets to choose the damage. Where would you like the damage to come from? Way over here? And he's moving back one, and then he has 2 damage, so he's going to have to do a repair next round.
Hopefully he rolls a 6.
Yep.
This would be the time now for the other teams to put the gas down and get him off the board the
Mm-hmm.
easy way.
Well, here's the thing is if everyone moves forward enough and we have to put another thing down, that's an automatic elimination.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's got to get it restarted fast.
All right, and I think that is the end of... Oh, you still got to...
Should be a coast. Yeah, he coasted once.
Yep, you
already.
coasted once. All right, new round.
Here we go.
It's all
Round
right.
number 4.
Yeah. All right, and let's see. Round 4, so we're going to be starting with Team Indigo.
Team Indigo gets the lead. He does have he rolled a 6 over there to get
So
that
he'll build-
buggy.
yep, so-
He'll have the option to get that Doom buggy restarted.
Let's...
He's wasting no time getting going to him. That's going to go on a command board, Brad.
Looks like we got a bunch of 6s out there. These Stargazers got a 6.
All right, so he got the Doom buggy restarted, but the rest of his dice are pretty low. He's got 2 2s and a 3,
So
so
he's got to move the Doom Buggy.
the Doom buggy has to get
But
moving.
at this point, coming up from behind ain't a bad thing either.
Not the worst situation to be in here.
So what is he going to do? He's gonna
Well,
move that
he should
3.
probably remove one of them repair tokens off.
Can
of
we
that Doom
re-roll
Buggy first.
the? Oh, we did roll the road dice as a 1.
The road dice seems like it's always a 1, Nick.
Oh,
it's a 2.
He's on the road, so he can move forward up to 2 if he stays on the road.
This would be a good opportunity to put the Stargazers in a position here with that little blue Doom Buggy.
Yep. Well, he could use the 2 to move 4.
That's what I'm saying. He could get himself in a really good position here.
Because I would be saving that 3 for getting through the
For
choke.
Avenger, yep.
2. And
Yep. Can either stop short and shoot, or you can slam.
I think the slam is the way to go. All right, roll that slam
the
dice.
seems to be more efficient than shooting.
Top car moving forward and to the right. And no way to re-roll that.
Not the worst situation.
Not the worst. All right. So let's move over to the butcher here in the meat shop. We got both an eliminator still, way in back.
The only team with an eliminator remaining.
And the Doom Buggy, which is actually vying for first.
He's
Front.
got a couple of decent dice here. With that road dice being 2, he's already on the road. He can do some serious moving with that eliminator. And calling in an airstrike on top of it.
He's just going to have to be careful. He's going to want to move stuff. And the slam.
He's trying to slam him anyways. He's climbing up on top.
Yep.
He's mounting that Doom Buggy from behind.
All right, roll the slam dice. There's a possibility of a whole bunch of different things happening here. Bottom car moving back and to the left.
I think we're going to see a reroll.
We're getting a reroll here. All right. Bottom car moving forward 1. That'll allow for a shoot.
That opens up a wide open shot. Let's see if his sights are on.
Wow. Oh! That Doom Buggy is taking its second damage. Let's see what happens.
This
And
could be
it's a
interesting.
Yeah, but it's skidding in what direction? Forward and to... Right, which causes
Causing
a
a
slam.
There is a rock right there heading into the choke.
It's not operable, but it's moving.
This is crazy.
Top car moving back and left,
Yeah.
causing a slam.
I think if that was me, I'd be accepting that.
I don't think he wants to re-roll.
We'll see what he does. I think he made the decision. Here we go.
I think that's the smart decision on his part. Bottom car moving forward. No!
Boom! Right into a rock.
And
He was like the Wile E. Coyote, Nick.
Team-
Bam! Right into a rock.
Team Chupacabra has been eliminated, and it isn't even his own fault. He is out. Nothing he could do. This is all bad luck.
That was the worst case of bad luck. Wow, that was crazy, Nick.
All right. Well, with that elimination, we'll move right on to Stargazers get their move now. So, a lot. That was insane on what was going on there.
Oh, Bubba E. Oh, that was Gort.
It was Gort out. Didn't even get to
Do you
do
think
anything
Gort
this one.
even survived that? That was brutal.
We're going to
man.
find out. Oh. And it's a miss. All right, moving on to Stargazer. Sorry about your chopper.
We got us a repair going on here.
We do have a repair to get, I'm guessing, the Doom Buggy repaired and moving. So where is she moving that to? You got to move it to. Moving 5. Because all she has is 5s and 6s, folks.
Yeah, she rolled large.
And the slam right into Indigo's Avenger, driven by Jax. Bottom car move. Oh, there's definitely going to need to be a re-roll on that part.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be a re-roll.
Are you going to re-roll that? Yeah. That was bottom car moving forward and to the left. Bottom car moving back and to the right. All right.
Saved himself with that re-roll.
Saved is the way to go. All right.
However, puts him right in the sights of that eliminator again.
There's some foreshadowing of, or I'm foreseeing some slamming going on.
With the coast coming up
With
here,
the
if he doesn't
coast.
move, yes.
Yep. All right. Moving over to Team Indigo then.
Team Indigo has got some choices to make. He has his Avenger left this turn. You think he's going to make a run for the frontier, Nick?
I don't know.
He's on the road. He gets to stay on the road, I believe.
Maybe he'll slam and see what happens. Get some revenge.
I mean, a lot could happen. A proper slam against all those rocks up there. There's a lot of things that
I'd
could
be
happen.
looking to move forward as much as possible and maybe doing a shoot instead of a slam going through the choke.
Really?
But I don't know. But he's going to hit 2, 3. There's no way he can do it at the moment.
He has
No,
a-
because he's
oh, yeah,
going
he's
into the
gonna
mud.
hit the mud.
So I guess I would be looking at the slam then. I would go right into there.
He gets a movement of 3, so it's going to have to be a shot.
Nope, because he can move to the up.
Oh, yeah, he could slam the buggy.
Could slam the buggy. Otherwise, he's going to get 2, 3. He'll be out of the shot.
Yeah, he won't.
That's it.
Yeah, because the
Because
mud's
the mud is going to
2.
take 2 out. Best viewers on Streambo. Oh.
Awesome.
Sounds like I got to get rid of someone on the stream. All right. So, did he do anything else? Nope. All right. So then we're going to move over to the butcher.
What's the butcher going to do?
Butcher is moving right
He's
for
going
a
to slam an Avenger. This is a risky situation right here. There are rocks to the left. There are rocks behind him. And there is hazards to his left.
Bottom car is moving forward and right. That will go or back and left.
Back
Oh,
and left. I was
That
gonna
might
say
be
that.
actually good.
No, that was the safest spot. That was like the only spot she could have went. and
That
been
was a
safe.
good spot. Right back into the mud sometimes is the best spot. It is the safest. Moving a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moves all the way forward into the bunker.
Out of the choke and moving around the bunker.
That was a good, smart move, I think.
Need a counterweight.
We could just put this down like this. It's Team Indigo's turn.
Team Indigo is kind of bunched up back there in the choke, Nick. You think they're going to be able to get through there easily?
I have no clue. We'll see what happens. It's been crazy all day,
Get
which is
it.
what we thought it was going to be.
Getting into the choke is awfully difficult here this afternoon.
Change up our camera angles a little bit so we can see from both sides.
He's making some heavy decisions down there.
He cannot use another command. He's got to just basically move.
It's gonna have to be a coast
Coast.
somewhere, and he can only coast forward.
Coasting 1. That's all right. A nice little move there.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right.
All right, Stargazers are going to coast.
Actually, he can coast first.
Oh. Sorry over there, Butcher. I forgot about you. Into a
happens.
slam on Team Indigo.
Top card forward 1. No, that just won't do.
That won't do, he says.
Bottom card back and to the right.
He's heading right for a rock. There's only one way out of that.
That's it for this round.
Turn number 5.
5. Should we do some interviews?
Let's do some interviews, Nick.
All right. Let's take a moment here, and we're going to do a couple little interviews. Maybe. Boom.
Here we go. Starting positions.
There we go.
Hard to come down from behind. That's not a bad idea.
Game rule right out the start.
Yeah.
All right. You're in one lane on the chopper at the end of the turn. You're remembering the rules. We're moving fast.
Yeah, don't know. When they're all bunched up like that, they're fine.
Definitely causing a whole bunch of back. And he's moving forward. All right, you cannot be eliminated because there's nothing back 1.
The eliminator's still sitting underneath it.
All right. Great.
It's a very nice move.
Sure has some early. Oh, he's got messages. Again.
Right into the end.
What is the goal? What is coming?
Too bad, folks.
Rolling. Boom, 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 boom. 2 cards ahead. Sometimes you don't know what's going to happen. 9, you go off the board with that hammer 2. All right, bottom. And
Good for that buggy. Interesting maneuver here.
this is going to do with that 4. To show that they're not giving up.
No.
Oh, yeah, it is. Act to have this much.
24th, May 24th.
Pokemon battles, thunder shock, collecting dreams around the clock. Board game wars map the way, strategy rules every play. Heroes clash, armies fall, miniatures rise, they've got it all. Epic tales with friends we weave, every battle hard to leave. Bunker 1307, where legends are made, through the flicker of screens, reality fades.
And here we go. Starting positions.
Not what we wanted. All right, there we go. Now we got it. I clicked way too many buttons here.
Little technical difficulty.
I got technical difficulties. I'm on. I got all this.
no stranger to that.
Right. Nick Brunelli here with Michael Citation. Oh, buddy, pal, friend. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Nick, that was. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty brutal.
Brutal. That was like terrible. You didn't even
was-
get to do anything that round.
The stars were not aligned for us. The gods were not our friends today. It was heartbreaking. But next season
Yeah.
we'll be returning.
You'll be returning, maybe with a different crew. Anyone get hurt? How's Gort feeling?
He didn't make it.
Oh.
That was
Oh.
none of them made it. They were all fatalities.
Moment of silence for Gort.
The only one who will be coming back is DFA.
Oh, wow. He always does his thing.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Although he may be beaten a little bit
Okay.
for a lot of misses today. He definitely did not help the team.
Okay. All right, with that, thank you, Michael Citation. Good luck next year. Thanks for being here. It's tough.
brutal.
Someone had to go out first.
Yes, someone did.
It's not the first you wanted,
No.
but it's the first you got.
It's the first I got.
All right. Yeah. All right, and let's bring out Kevin the Butcher. Or
Hey, thanks for getting me back up here.
Hey, thanks for joining us up here. You all right, man? It's been really a rough game down there.
This has been intense. It's been a blast. We're having a great time out there. We're going to win this thing yet. I'm telling you, we're set up perfectly. We're right where we want to be. We're going. These Norcom Smash Lays, they're going to get where we want to be today.
I'll tell you what, you seem to really have a strategy, holding out in the back and just taking these guys out from behind. Was that your plan all along?
Oh, definitely. I told him to keep that big one back there. He's done right what I asked him to do. We're getting that little car up front. We're going to make sure we win this thing.
Well, what do you think? What do you think about Michael Citation's team getting knocked out this early in the race?
You know, he was talking a lot of smack. It's nice to see him sitting over there on the sidelines now. He's right where he belongs. He's in a good spot. That's where we like him.
Do you have anybody out there that you want to heed a warning to and tell them you're coming for them?
Brim and the Stargazers both know that they're on the line here. They're going down. They're getting taken out, no doubt.
All right, Kevin. You have a great day. Rest of your afternoon. I hope you do well. Make sure you wish your team good luck for me, will you?
We'll see you on the finish line at the end,
We'll
man.
see you at the finish line.
I definitely think that Kevin the Butcher does stand a pretty good chance here. But let's bring in Lorraine Torres for
Lorraine
the
Torres, she's
Stargazers.
always so optimistic.
Yep. All right. Lorraine, how are you feeling about this? You got your Avenger out there now. You're in the bunker. You are definitely leading the pack here, kind of pulling away, but you got the Doom Buggy in back. What are you thinking here? What's going on through your head? What's your team feeling?
Yeah, Brenda had a nice day at the spa back there in the mud. So now she's enjoying her cliffside view.
All right.
So we're feeling pretty good.
All right. Do you have any strategies going in that you can share, or what's your thought process to win this game yet?
We just take things one step at a time. What comes, comes.
All right. Still shooting for the stars?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much, Lorraine Torres. Honestly, I think she stands a pretty good chance. She's given her some distance. She's got one car through the choke, which we were kind of concerned about there. We thought there'd be a lot of damage going into the choke, but she still has her Doom Buggy back there causing damage.
She made a good move, man, getting that Avenger to shoot through the choke. She got a little bit of stuff coming up. She's almost around the bunker right now, so she's going to have a couple of hazards to deal with. But heading into the scenic route, the drivers decided to take a detour, and they're going to take the scenic route around our original plan of sending them through the parking lot. So
okay,
we'll see if they end up back in the parking lot after the scenic route.
All right, I think that leaves us only with Brim from Team Indigo yet here.
Brim from Team Indigo, come on up. So Brim, you're the most senior driver, crew chief out here. Yeah, you're in the back out there with the meat shop right now. You guys, was this your plan all along, just hanging out in the back with the meat shop, maybe doing a little teaming up to take the other guys out?
Oh, yeah, no. Now I can try to focus on getting his big guy out there all of the way if I have the chance to.
So you're going to try to eliminate the eliminator if you can. That's always the goal, to take the big ones out.
Yep.
The Stargazers are really starting to take a lead on you here. Are you planning on putting the metal down, or the pedal to the metal here a little bit?
I'm going to get my other one a little ways up there to sell the Stargazers down a little bit. So
maybe get a little help from the other teams at the choppers to slow the leader down.
Yep.
All right. Well, good luck to you. We'll see you at the finish line.
All right.
Maybe.
I still think Team Indigo has a good chance here. Got one in the rear coming up through the middle in the choke there. There's a pretty good chance.
They're going to have to slow the leader down, though. They cannot let her get too far ahead.
Yep. All right, let's go back to the game table here. And before we get started here, we did add This is the scenic
The
route.
scenic route.
On there, we'll notice that there's a lot of hazards and a lot of rocks to move into
They
here.
have to move around.
All right.
The road dice looks like it's a 1 again. Ooh, Team Indigo has got some 6s going on over there. The Stargazers did not roll well here, Nick. This may
Nope.
really slow them down.
Yep. The meat shop, I think, starts. Was this team round 5?
Round 5.
So meat
It
shop
should be,
starts.
yes. Kevin the Butcher's
We got the Eliminator and the Doom Buggy.
Kevin the Butcher's barking out orders. He's going to tell the Eliminator to go 3 and cause a smash
slams right in-
away.
Right into Stargazer's Doom Buggy.
There is
Brenda Lira.
There is a rock and a hazard there. I mean, this could really be like being put between a rock and a hard place.
Top car moving back and left.
He's not going to
Nope.
accept that roll. He's taking another run.
All right. Bottom car moving back and right. All right. Well, still trying to move stuff around and everything, so that's okay.
Jockeying for position right now.
That's pretty much what this is going into the choke. All right, Stargazers deciding to move that Doom Buggy.
And an airstrike.
And an airstrike. Ooh. Again, this is not a race to the finish. This is a race to be the final team.
She seems to be bouncing around quite a bit out there.
Oh. A lot of good bouncing going on here. All right, she slams into the Avenger of Team Indigo with Jackson there, and it looks like we got bottom car going back and left. Are we going to call for a reroll? Oh, doing a reroll.
I don't know. That rock being along the right side?
It was good. I think
He made the call. We got to play it now.
top car moving back 1.
She just opened herself up for a wide open shot on him right here.
Something's wide open. And it's a
Oh!
shot on the Avenger.
Right
taking
in the
damage.
backside. Right up the tailpipe.
Where would you like the damage to come from,
All that
Brim?
bouncing around paid off. Nice.
And he gets a
A
daze.
daze.
So again, daze. You're going to roll the stunt die first, so that's the green die.
This can be really, really
This
good
can be
or
very
really, really bad.
2. Anything but 1 is pretty much super. Now you're going to roll the directional dice. And moving back 1, which
Causing
causes
a
a slam.
With an option of a reroll being the larger
Yeah.
vehicle.
Bottom car moving forward 1. We're going to do a reroll. Oh, we're doing a reroll.
Ooh, this is risky.
Top car. Oh, no!
Oh!
Top car moving forward right into
Crash
the
and
rocks.
burn.
The Avenger. Jax is out. Indigo's Avenger has hit the wall. Jax has been eliminated. Matter of fact, I think there's a medic on the way.
I really hope he's all right. That was a brutal crash into that rock.
Oh, we are hilarious. Ruby Rose saying we are hilarious. It is a hilarity down here at Norcom in Bunker 1307.
It's always a good time down here in the bunker.
Oh, all right. And then we got an airstrike coming in on top of this.
It really is the only thing to do, isn't it, Ryan?
Norcom is the only thing. All right.
Oh,
and
we
shoot
got a
Eddie.
hit. We got a hit.
All right. Butcher, where would you like your damage to come from? Which pile?
Let's go that middle pile.
And it is a blast off.
Blast off. 3, 2,
So you're going to roll both?
1.
Both dice. This can be very dangerous because 3 of those spots are not good.
I don't see anything ending well here for him, honestly.
3. Backwards.
Right
And
into the rock. Boom! The choke is just
Hilo,
taking
Mike.
2 out.
Mike Singh shoots well enough that he blows Quick Bradley Skinner right into the wall. Stargazer's blowing the meat shop over here.
Well, I tell you what.
What? It's what happened. Do we know whose turn it is again?
I think we're over to Team Indigo now.
All right. Team Indigo, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? What you got going on? So you have a couple. There's a couple options that are here. He could bring out his air support. He could repair, so that way if he does take another damage, he isn't out, and still move.
I
mean, he's got 2 6s there.
He's got to repair here, Nick. I don't see any other option. He's going to have to forgo the airstrike, and he's going to have to repair that car just to keep him in the fight longer.
Yep, he's got 1 car left. I mean, he can move the full 6. He can even do a slam in here yet.
I see. If it was me right now, if I was down there commanding my old team, I would repair that car, get him back up to full health, and then I would put that 6 in and just punch it and slam that other buggy. That's what I would do.
Are you talking about the Doom Buggy, slamming Doom Buggy from behind?
Slamming that buggy from behind.
Oh, so we're going to do a repair. So the dent will come off. The dent is gone. And need to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either the 5 or the 6 need to be put down on the Doom Buggy.
I mean, next turn is just going to be a coast anyway, so, I'd just go all out and go into 6.
Because he could actually decide to move out of that and go through the hazard.
He could. I don't think that's his style, though.
No. He definitely wants to come through the mud and slam the Doom Buggy from behind.
The field definitely thinned itself out going into the choke, though.
Yeah. The choke is not for everyone. All right, so we got the slam dice then going on. All right.
And we have to take this one.
You have to take it. Top car, moving forward 1. Back. I'm sorry. Looked at it wrong.
Opens him up for a nice shot.
And he can shoot, so he might as well.
And Brenda, she's already got damage on her.
And it's a miss. It was just too much action going on to be able to hit her.
Just a little too much. I mean, that was a hell of a move to cut from away on the right side of the track out to the center and still pull that slam off.
He definitely tried to slap Brenda from behind, but missed. All right, and on the meat shop, Ken Coast.
I think we lost Kevin. Has anybody seen the meat shop? Where's the butcher?
He's on the floor.
Is he okay?
He's getting himself a root beer, folks.
Oh.
We don't want to make those decisions.
He's out there checking the smoker to make sure the ribs aren't burning.
Oh, that's all right. You basically can coast.
He can coast and cause all kinds of havoc.
I don't know if you can coast and do a command. I think you got to do that on your normal one. Oh, really? Yeah.
Yep.
That's all right. We got a slam.
Here it comes. There's still a rock. There's still a hazard. And there's another car in front of him.
Bottom car moving. Oh, no!
Into the
rocks.
Oh, Team Indigo has been eliminated going into the choke.
Indigo, second out.
That had to hurt. The veteran has been eliminated.
Brim is out, and he has walked away from his crew.
They're all dead anyways.
He is steaming right now.
He is not happy.
We are down to 2 teams here.
There's not even enough remains to take home to mama.
Down to 2 teams. We have a Team Meat Shop and Team Stargazers here. All right, back to the Stargazer. Oh, yeah, you can shoot.
I wasn't going to point it out.
I'm not here to decide that. Me. Oh, and it's a miss. It's shooting blanks at Stargazers. So
Shooting blanks from behind.
I don't know why is everyone laughing? There's a legit comment here. All right, Stargazers moved the Avenger forward one.
Wow.
And I think that's all that can happen this round. All right, moving on. Let's re-roll the dice.
It is down to the final two, Nick.
And Stargazers, we're down to two teams.
Stargazers get the first go this turn.
Here's the crazy thing, is that Stargazers, if they're fast enough, could actually eliminate not only herself, but her competition by just gunning it, getting through the scenic route, and off into the next one, eliminated the choke.
Just gun it. That's all I got to say here. Just hammer down and go.
All right. Stargazers, what are we doing?
If I hit a hazard, I can keep going through it, right?
As long as it doesn't blow you up.
As long as it doesn't do anything bad.
I think we go for it. We go for it.
Are you going to add any nitro
add some
to it?
nitrous to that bad boy?
Or are you going to bring in the chopper?
I think I'm going to bring in the chopper.
Bringing in the chopper.
That's a good idea.
Especially in the choke, can definitely cause some damage.
So we're just going to go for it right here. 1.
And it's a road. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Moves into the scenic route.
This could be the most hazardous part of this entire race besides the choke. So this is kind of like 3 chokes in one almost going into the scenic route.
All right, let's see what happens when she shoots, and it's a miss. Nope.
No, medium small.
He's only got the eliminator left. Don't worry, we all make that mistake too. It all seems like it's medium and small, but really it's large.
Look what I got to put up with.
We're not even drinking. That's the craziest
The
part.
camera does add 10 pounds.
Maybe a little bit more for me. All right. Team Meat Shop moves his eliminator forward. Bottom car left. Oh.
Ooh. He could end up putting himself underneath the helicopter and eliminating himself.
He's got 3 spots he can go that would eliminate himself. Bottom car or left. All right. But that does allow for a shoot. Wow!
He's got those guns winding up down there. I think I see some tracer rounds flying out of there.
And it's a miss.
That little buggy was too quick.
Yep. Again, shooting blanks on that.
Brenda is a hard target. She avoids a lot of shots.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What one are we going to do?
Ah, 3.
It's a blast.
1.
Let's roll the directional die.
That'll be on the Avenger.
And the stunt die. It's on the Avenger. Roll both of them.
I'm here for you.
It's directional and the stunt. Yep. 2 back. 1, 2.
Oh.
Meat Shop.
It definitely slowed her down a little
Chop and Larry blasting. I don't even know who it is now. Blasting Pedro Scorpius back against the wall. Okay. What do we got here going? Back to Stargazers, right?
It goes a little faster when there's only 2 of them left.
It is a little faster. All right. Moving the Doom Buggy 4. Can get through all of it without hitting the hazards. Can go 1, 2, 3, and then up for 4.
Sneaking through the hazards.
Sneaky,
Very
sneaky,
nice.
sneaky. Leaving those hazards for the eliminator, possibly.
Yes, because who knows what's under them?
No one knows. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows my sorrow.
And moving forward, one with the coast. And we can get a coast here. That is probably a
choice.
very smart move. Yep. All right, and that's the end of round 5. Moving to 6.
Going into round 6. I think we need to get Team Indigo up here. We need to talk to this crew
Let's
chief.
do that. Actually, we're just going to do this. We'll talk to everyone at the end.
Okay.
Because it's just going to go fast.
Doesn't this one go away now? She's passed.
No. It's off of here. Yep.
That would have been fun, though.
Yeah,
The way they're battling out back there, I can see that happening, though.
A whole bunch
So
of 6s,
the
2
Micha,
6s, 2 1s, and the road dice is a 2.
Oh, that might help out the Stargazers.
Yep, depending on what they do. No, you
rolled
first.
last time, yep.
You did. That's all right. Hey, we don't know where we're at either.
Yeah, we lose track.
It's all right.
There's a lot of fumes up here.
All right. Meat Chop gets to go first. What's the Meat Chop going to do? Looks like going to move up to... Oh, hitting a slam. Who would have thought? Slamming and a chopper.
I gotta wonder if he really has a plan back there.
I think we know the plan. Moving bottom, back 1. All right, and hitting a wreck. Oh, no.
Spectacular.
Hit the wreck and roll a slam. Bottom car. So the slam moves that, causing, and then the wreck part goes away. Yep. All right. That is not a damage. And a chopper. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
Chopping Larry. Let's see if he can chop up this Avenger.
Chopping. Maybe he can blast her again. Let's see what happens. And
Oh!
Chopping Larry's still shooting blanks.
He's got about a 500 batting average.
Yeah. That's all right. Sometimes it's better to be shooting blanks when you're shooting.
Swing, bada.
Can't shoot from behind. Shoot blanks.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I do.
I'm at a loss for words.
All right. Back to the Stargazers here. Going to the Stargazers here. Move forward. One of them moves forward. What you going to do?
I think we're going to...
At this point...
Would you repair the Avenger at this point?
Honestly, I would probably move. I'd be moving the Doom Buggy, but bringing the chopper out first. That's probably what I would do.
Can you do that? Bring the chopper out before you move?
No. I would move, slam, and then bring the chopper out.
Oh, I got you.
Yep. Because that way, at least if I'm eliminated, if I end up in the wall myself, then I have the chopper to shoot.
This is true.
Yep. At this point, we know that the Avenger can move no matter what and get around the helicopter and everything. Bottom car moving forward 1. Is it going to be a reroll?
Yeah, we'll reroll that. Bottom car moving to the wall. That little car is moving me around.
So far, it hasn't. Top car into the hazard.
What is it going to be?
And it's an oil slick. Roll the directional dice. It could be a slam. Or it could go into the other hazard.
Yeah, into another hazard.
And she ends up in the mud.
That was really uneventful.
Do you think she likes being in the mud?
I think she likes it dirty.
Yep. That's where you want to go. All right. And the shoot. There is no damage currently on the Meat Shop's Eliminator.
No, he is.
Until now.
Oh, there is now. You jinxed him there, Nick.
I didn't jinx anything. Shrapnel, roll the directional dice.
Could eliminate a Doom Buggy with a proper roll.
Starting at the car that took damage, look in the directional straight line, and the.
Nope.
No. Yep, nothing. All right. That's okay. All right.
My turn?
Yep, you get to coast
We're going to do that.
right into a slam.
Bam! There's bad things that could happen here, Nick.
Or good things.
There is a chopper out there.
Good or bad. Bottom car moving forward and to the right. Oh, not looking for that at all.
He did this before and sent himself into a rock.
He could do this himself and send him. Bottom car moving back into the oil slick, which is going to cause a directional. Hits the oil slick, slam into him. Maybe. Nope. Into the sand. All right. Well, that was fun.
I was expecting a little more out of that slam.
All right. And Pedro Scorpius gets to move. Move the 6. Where are we going to move to? All right. Under the chopper, into the hazard, which, is it a true hazard? It is not. It is road. 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, and then 7 for the road dice.
8, 9, into the mud. She has a tendency to go the muddy route.
Taking the dirt road, are we?
She's taking the dirt road. I don't know if Chupacabras likes the dirt road, but definitely gain some pleasure from pain. All right. Round 7?
I lost track of which
It's round 7. All right, here we go.
So now here's a little interesting thought now. Getting too far ahead now this late in the game might not be a good thing.
No, because if it's way back there, you got to wait for the catch-up.
Yes.
It all depends on how it goes. That's where the chopper does kind of come in. It could extend the game out. Then it becomes kind of a race to get far enough ahead.
Right, because then if you can get far enough ahead, you can get the other person off the track in the back and finish them that way.
Yep. All right, so who do we got? Stargazers?
Stargazers are first, yes. Did we roll the road dice?
Yep, it's a 1.
A 1 again. How unfortunate.
So what are we going to do? The only way she's going to get right to him to be able to slam him.
So where are they on the track right now?
So if she does the Doom Buggy, she's going to have to go through the oil slick to get to him. So we're probably not going to do that right away. Probably going to just move.
Are the other 2 cars still in the choke?
Yes, they. It doesn't happen until the end, though. So 1, 2, and then we got to get a road out. We might need to see where this is going to go. The Snake Way. Heading into the Snake Way. Out of the mud and into the Snake Way. All right. So, and the chopper. All right, let's do the chopper. Here's the big thing. If the end of this round, anyone left in the choke will automatically be eliminated. They are too far behind.
That big, slow eliminator may have hung back too long this time, Nick.
Well, yes.
Well, we may have.
Oh, and it's a shot.
We may have history in the making here, though, Nick. We may have. We may have.
We're gonna reveal it to everyone. It's a blast! Honestly, the blast off is our favorite, I think. So no, Days is kind of fun. All right, roll the directional die and the stunt die at the same time.
We may have our very first female crew chief champion today.
Absolutely. 3. Back into left, and that is it.
Boom!
That is the game. That is the game. All right.
Spectacular.
We're gonna
7 rounds to find a champion.
7 rounds. We're going to take a moment, and we will be back here. We're going to just take a
Here
moment.
we go. Starting positions.
There we go. Game rule right off the start.
Yeah.
All right. All right, then you're in one lane on the chopper at the end of the turn. You're remembering the rules. We're moving fast here.
Yeah, don't they? If they're all bunched up like that, they're fine.
Definitely causing a whole bunch of back. He's moving forward. All right, you cannot be eliminated because there's nothing back 1.
The eliminator's still sitting underneath it.
All right. Great.
It's a very nice move.
Sure has the throw. He's got left. And again.
Right into the end.
What is the goal? What is coming?
Too bad, folks.
Rolling. Boom, 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 boom. 2 cars ahead. Great. Sometimes you don't know what's going to happen. 9 to go off the board. Then hammer 2. All right, bottom. And
Good for that buggy. Interesting maneuver here.
this is going to do with that 4. To show that they're not giving up.
No.
Oh, yeah, it is. To have this much.
24th, May 24th.
All right, and welcome back, everyone. I am with Michael Citation. You were eliminated first on there, but it was still a good race. What's some of your thoughts on this?
Nick, that was pretty exciting. It was brutal. It was a massacre. My hat's off to the Stargazers. Honestly, they played the long game there. They really, really understood to play the map and just pull that much ahead. And kudos on them eliminating the Eliminator at the end.
All right.
Which the game started with an Eliminator elimination, and it ended with 1. That is poetic.
That is super poetic. All right. Well, we look forward to having you next season on here. New crew and everything. Thank you for being here, Michael Citation.
Thank you, Nick.
All right. Let's get Lewis Horizon back in here.
Hey, glad to be back, Nick.
Yep. I think the Chupacabras definitely have a great future ahead of them. Definitely, I want to see the Bloody Baron back if he's okay. But I think Gort is out.
Gort, I was down trackside while you were doing that last interview, and unfortunately, Gort did not make it. He will not be back next season.
All right. Well, that's unfortunate on
Yeah,
there.
that's unfortunate, but that's the way it goes in the race sometimes.
Yep. I'm going to go grab Team Indigo quick here. All right, Brim, come on up here.
Come on up here, Brim. So Brim, you were the veteran going into this race, and we had really high hopes for you because these young ones they didn't bring the experience to the board. You kind of got played a little bit. How did you feel about that?
It's time to bring out a new team and start getting after the young guns a little bit with the new team.
So other than Grim, your helicopter pilot surviving, how did the rest of your team fare after all those wrecks and crashes out there?
They were doing all right until the bitter end, and I thought.
But did they survive?
Yep, they survived. Up, like I said, we're coming in with a newer team next round. So.
All right. So you're gonna do some training in the off season, maybe bring in some fresh blood to the team, maybe a couple new drivers, maybe.
New drivers, new names to them. So.
Very good, very good. All right, so there's some rumor that Frankie the Cleaner might be coming out of retirement next season. How do you feel about that?
I'll be ready for him next season when he comes.
You guys had quite the feud going on back in the day, didn't you?
If he comes out of retirement for one more race, I'll be ready.
All right. Well, we'll see you next season.
All right, sounds good.
Welcome back, Nick.
Yeah, I think Brim's got a good chance. Sometimes you got to change things up anyways, but being the veteran that he is, the veteran crew chief, we know that he'll come back with a solid crew.
He's going to come back. They're going to do some regrouping. They're going to come on back in, and they're going to really show these young ones how it's supposed to be done. He just had a little bad run of bad luck this time, but he's coming back.
Well, and honestly, a lot of it depends on how you get smashed. Sometimes you can't even control it.
Yeah, sometimes bad things happen. You can't control everything.
All right. We need Kevin the Butcher.
I think he had to run.
He's right here. Kevin the Butcher.
He's running right back up behind me here. Thought you had left, Kevin.
Yeah, I can sneak this in real quick. Hey, these guys did exactly what I told them to do today. They got out there. They did a really good job. Huge congratulations to Stargazers. Somehow she was able to pull it off at the end there. She got that eliminator, took him out. It was a dirty shame to see, but you know what? Huge congratulations to her. I'm so proud of her. She's come a long way.
Wow, I cannot believe you just lost a race like you did, and you're still this excited to be here.
That was a beautiful race. We had a great time. Everybody walked away in my crew for somehow. So
they actually survived?
They survived. They're going to be back next season. You're going to see some great things coming out of the meat shop. This is going to be amazing.
I can't wait to see you next season, man.
Thanks for getting me up here, Lewis. Have a great day.
Thank you.
I think of all the people, I am very excited to see Kevin the Butcher come back in his meat shop.
He brings just a bundle of energy to this racetrack.
Yeah,
man.
he's definitely got. Yes, he does.
Yes,
he does. All right, let's get Lorraine Torres up here.
I'll get out of your way here.
No, we'll do this together here.
We'll do this together?
Yeah, we'll do this together. All right.
Hey, guys.
We're gonna do it this way. So, congratulations. You not only won, but you are the first female champion for Maximum Carnage. How does that feel?
I honestly didn't even know that we won. I just got back from hearing about Herbert Orion. He is doing well, and he is going to be spearheading the team next year. So I'm quite proud of my team today, and it looks like the stars aligned.
All right, everyone in your crew is doing well.
Everyone
no one's
is
out.
good.
Do you plan on changing anything up? What's your plans in the off season?
I think we're just going to focus on becoming a little more zen and look into those stars, hoping our fortunes align.
It definitely sounds like the stars have aligned.
Just using the stars for guidance, essentially, is what you're doing.
We have to follow that North Star to victory.
Is there any consolation up there that you guys look for knowledge?
Maybe, we're heading up to Cassiopeia, so it should be good for next time.
All right, just follow that North Star, and we'll see you next
Yes.
season. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
All right. With that, I think we had an exciting race today. We thank everyone for joining us. We're definitely going to be doing more of this stuff. So
I am out of breath, Nick.
Oh, I don't know if I'm out of breath yet, but definitely was an exciting day. It was a great Memorial Weekend.
It was
Event here, the first Maximum Carnage event. Exciting. We have our first winner. And we broke some molds, if anything.
We did. We've seen a lot of young new racers come into the season. Some of them fared better than others. Obviously, we have our first female victor here today. And I heard rumor that there may be a race coming up around in November sometime.
Yeah. I definitely can plan for that. So.
There was some rumors about possibly a Black Friday event, but I don't have many details about that yet.
We'll see how that comes about. All right. We want to thank everyone for joining us, for watching. You'll see this up on YouTube for reels.
We're going to put this one up. It's going to be on YouTube, folks. You
Yep.
can watch the first video on YouTube.
Yep,
right?
we will do some shorts. You can join us every Wednesday also for the Nerdcast at 8 p.m. right here.
Who's going to be on the Nerdcast this week?
I think it's you and me.
Me and you. All right.
You and me and you. I got to get you up to speed for when I have a
I
surgery.
missed a week.
So.
We had some exciting things going on.
Yeah, but I got to teach you how to actually do all this controlling, and you'll all just, it'll be fine.
You'll be all right.
All right. All right. For Thunder Road Maximum Carnage, I'm Nick Brunelli.
And I'm Lewis Horizon.
And for Norcom.
For Norcom Games.
The only thing to do.
The only thing to do here in Bunker 1307.
All right, we'll see ya. Have a good night, everyone.
And here we go. Starting
That
position.
was not the one I wanted.